and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I'm super excited to get into today's video because today we're doing a pick a card on your next adventure. Honestly, it could be anything, everything. We're just gonna see what comes up for each individual group. So you can hit me up on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Don't forget to like the video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you're feeling called to. And other than that, we're just gonna jump right in. So pause the video if you need more time. Yes, you can pick more than one pile. We have group 1 with the purple stone, group 2 with the green stone, group 3 with the dark blue stone, and group 4 with the yellow stone. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths and really center yourself and your intuition and go ahead and pick the pile or the piles you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the purple stone, let's get right into it, okay? Your next adventure, let's get into it and see what that is. So the first card we have that were under your stone, we have purification. And then we have an archangel that came out for you, Archangel Michael. Trusting heaven, you are safe, your angels stand close, surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Especially with purification for you guys, I'm feeling like this is a financial miracle because it's something you want. It feels like something you can't live without, you know? And I know like some people feel like they can't live without relationships, but this feels like, you know, your rent's getting paid at the very last minute. This feels like, you know, you're coming up with the money to pay your car note. Like this feels like something essential. It's like you guys really need a miracle. Also, for some of you, I feel like you've tried multiple things and you're just feeling down and out, and you're like, universe, I'm not gonna keep trying to start these businesses. I'm not gonna keep pursuing these ideas and they're not turning into anything. Like I don't have any hope left. I just need a break. Something needs to work. I can't do this anymore. Like you've reached your limit. So purification is a cleansing of your situation. And then you got Archangel Michael on your side. So I would definitely recommend working with Archangel Michael if you're feeling called to, because he's standing by close. You can look into some other archangels as well and see which one is synonymous with what you need. But this feels like something you need. It's like you need a break. You can't. Like mind, body, and soul, like it's really too much. Like that's how it feels. We got standstill and taking risks. So it's like that's the energy I was getting in the beginning of your pile. It's like I feel like you guys have already tried. You've already tried to start a business. You would already try to get a promotion. You would already, you know, audition for something. You would already, you know, try to make it work with the love of your life, but it just didn't work. Like I said, I'm leaning more away from romance. Surprising for me, right? But because it really does feel like, I don't know, I've never personally felt like I need you to survive, you know? So maybe I just don't resonate with that energy, but it's like the thing that you need the most is what is coming through for you guys. Yeah, we had the stillness card too. I didn't even notice that it was the stillness card. So I feel like things have been at a standstill. Things have been still. You've tried to take risks. Let's just jump right into the tarot and then we'll clarify after tarot to see what's really going on. What is their next adventure? You know what? With you guys versus an adventure, I feel like the universe has to clean up your life first, because I just remembered like this is about the adventure, not just like what help is on the way. And for you guys, I feel like there are fundamental things that need to be taken care of before you can really allow yourself to even enjoy you know, an adventure. Like you can't go on a trip, you know, far away without the confirmation that, you know, without having the money to pay a rent, you know, and make sure you have a home to come back to. I don't feel like you guys are in a space where you're even super optimistic, because it's like I have things that need to be taken care of, like actual real things, you know. It's hard for you to be optimistic and, you know, stargaze right now, because it's like I have things I already know that I want and I already know what I need, and I just need that miracle, and I do see that coming through for you guys. So I feel like your next adventure though, this may be like you finally securing a job. We have the Empress in reverse and the 10 of Wands. So I do see a cycle closing for you guys. I'm getting a lot of Plutonian energy, like death and rebirth. You may want to check like your astrology chart. cafeastrology.com has a great birth chart calculator where you can see all of your placements, and then they tell you all the tea about all the placements, what they mean, what they do, da 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 da. So you may want to look to see if like perhaps there's something going on with you and Pluto, like if there's a Pluto transit that's happening, like so say like Pluto was in retrograde, just as an example, you could look at your chart and see like what house your Pluto is in and what area of your life it'll be affecting, because it just, I feel like a beginning and ending energy, which is, you know, Plutonian energy. 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You know, I see karma being cleared for you guys. This could be past life karma, especially if you feel like you had like really humble beginnings and you're paying for things that, you know, you don't feel like you even deserve to be paying for. Like, it's getting an energy where you're clearing karma that's not yours. So honestly, you guys are really in the trenches right now. You're breaking generational curses. You're doing big things. This is bigger than you. I'm getting a very like larger than life type of energy here for your group, where it's like you're paying for past life karma or you're breaking generational curses. And I'm so sorry, you guys. I know, you know, it's good to watch readings and you can just get that optimistic confirmation like, yes, finally something fun is gonna happen. But with you guys, I really feel like, you know, this is more of a miracle energy. The adventure will be starting a new job. The adventure will be securing a new apartment, or, you know, finally getting a house. I feel like the adventure is the fact that you are there. I feel like a big life change is happening for you guys though. It feels so big. Like the adventure is the fact that, you know, it's fun to redecorate a house when you get a new house. It's fun to start a new job and meet new people and things like that, but it doesn't feel like super fun, you know? It feels like something you need for you guys, group 1. We got the Lovers and the 6 of Cups in reverse. So I feel like the universe has been kind of holding out on you. You may have been feeling like the universe was kind of picking on you as well. The Lovers and the 6 of Cups in reverse, this was a long time coming. Like, you guys waited so long for this relationship to come through, for this change to finally happen. This could also be honestly an energy of you meeting someone, taking you under their wing, like a important connection, like a business partner or a contract, a relationship. Let me try to get some from here. This deck, this is for group 1. What's their next adventure? Your next adventure is going to be more real, more reality based, more realistic. Like, it's going to be an adventure because it's new. But again, like, it's something you really need. So that's going to be a huge relief for you. You know, it's better to actually have good miracles and changes happen in your life versus distract yourself with like a temporary relief, a vacation, a trip, you know, something that kind of distracts you from the reality, which maybe that, you know, certain things are not being paid for or, you know, falling apart. But it's even better to actually have, you know, that whatever the root of the problem is be fixed. And that's what I see for you guys. And then after that, you'll have the space and freedom to be more adventurous because, you know, your bottom line will be taken care of. Like, for me personally, if I'm struggling with money, I'm not going to be dating. Unless I'm already in a relationship, I'm not going to be on the apps trying to go on dates if I'm struggling with money. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm worried about my rent, if I'm worried about my car payment, I can't even have a good time. So, okay, this one's really quiet for you guys. We're just going to move right into advice for you because your pile is really kind of straightforward. We have cooperation instead of competition. Stop watching other people and what they have going on. Your path is for you. Believe it or not, everything is, it really has happened for a reason. Like, even if you've had, you know, risk that you were so compelled to take, you know, it feels like the universe was telling you, you know, every day to do this, and you finally did it. And even if it didn't amount to anything, it really did all happen for a reason. So the universe is saying, continue to cooperate, continue to work with us. I know it doesn't make sense from what you can see, but it's going to work out in the meantime. And everything you're gonna see, like, everything really did happen for a reason. What's yours is yours and no one can take it from you, but don't look at other people. Don't try to follow the path that other people have taken. It's just gonna drive you crazy. There's no need to compete, and there is an abundance for all. You have complete access to the unlimited abundance for yourself, and you'll be able to share it with others with cooperative partnerships again. Partnership's heavy for you guys. You can accomplish anything. So help is on the way. A partnership is coming through for you guys, whether that's romantic, platonic, or like a business situation. It's going to be beneficial to your life. Whether it's you're finally meeting your forever person and they're saying you don't got to work anymore, or it's you know, meeting a mentor that can allow you to shadow them and break into the industry you've been trying to break into for years, you know, something very useful. But the angels are around you and you're protected, and they're gonna come through with a miracle. So that's honestly what I have for you guys. I know, not super like, woo, optimistic and starry-eyed, but needed. Yeah, you can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private tarot reading. Don't forget to like the video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, and that was your pile. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Stationhead in the description. All right, group 2 with the green stone. Let's jump right into it, okay? What is your next adventure? So the first cards we have that were under your stone, we got Miss Kalima coming out for you. Beautiful. True feminine energy that almost resonates as masculine because it's so powerful, but she's like more the embodiment of like the dark feminine, that really powerful energy that we all have. And then we have inner peace. So I feel you guys being very content with the way things unfold for you moving forward. Your next adventure. The bottom of Kalimat says facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. So for you guys, I feel like your next adventure, from what I'm getting so far, is gonna have a lot to do with other dimensions. I feel like you may end up being able to go on some sort of ayahuasca retreat, or, you know, some sort of like, there's certain things I can't say on here, but like, you know, something to do with, there's no way to even try to say that, but you know, something like that. If you know what ayahuasca is, you could look it up, but something like a spiritual connection where you can have a huge awakening. That for some of you. And then also I'm getting like an astral travel energy. So during your sleep, you're gonna start literally astral traveling. Like, you know, being able to see yourself. Once you see yourself, know that you're astral. You're most likely astral traveling. Like if you are in your room and you can see yourself, or, you know, you're in your normal space, that's likely a sign that you're astral traveling, and take advantage of that and go wherever you want to go. With that, I'm feeling like energy of your psychic gifts like really turning up. Like you're gonna start to see things, hear things, whatever you're comfortable with. But I get a huge psychic activation for you guys where it's like, this is a big deal. This is a big deal. We got the opportunity card. Ooh. Let's see what else is coming through. Their next adventure. Group 2. Fine, I'll take them. Okay, so we have opportunity and flexibility. At the bottom of the card, we have relaxation. So I am feeling like some crazy opportunity, like someone is securing a show, like a Netflix show. It's bringing you so much money, it's literally easy to be comfortable. You know, like when you're working on a show, not a movie, but, or it could be a movie, but if you're working on a show, there's multiple episodes. You're gonna be there for a while, you're making in money, you can literally relax. Relaxation is at the bottom of the deck, so it's like whatever opportunity this is, it's so big, it's making you feel very comfortable. And with that inner peace card that we got before, I'm feeling like this is kind of like what you always wanted. This is gonna make you feel fulfilled. This is gonna make you feel like you've kind of lived out your life purpose already, and you don't have to keep trying to, I swear to you guys, this was the last one on the bottom. I did not read it. I was just talking about how it's gonna make you feel fulfilled, and then we have the fulfillment card. Who am I? Jocelyn from Jocelyn's Cabaret. I was gonna say fulfilled. All your wishes will be fulfilled. But yeah, we have the fulfillment card. So whatever this is, it's gonna be pretty huge. And then the enlightenment card came out, and taking risks. So it's gonna feel a bit risky. Some of you guys are getting an opportunity that you're not qualified for. You don't have the schooling or the training or the you know, super long catalog of shows and things that you've done. But you're still getting an opportunity regardless. So let's see. Yeah, we got the 2 of Wands in reverse. That's giving me an energy of sink or swim, and you're swimming, period. Like, you don't have time to slow down, to question yourself. You're not gonna try to, you're just gonna go for it. Like, seriously. Wow, we got the 3 of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I'm saying wow because as I was reading the cards, this is exactly what I saw. You're taking the opportunity. We had the Lovers in reverse, so I was thinking, ooh, Lovers in reverse. So you're gonna have to sacrifice a romantic connection for a bigger opportunity. And then we have the Ace of Swords, so you're definitely choosing the bigger opportunity, but 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you're not being hurt by this. It's very much so worth it. So that's a surprise, you guys. You know, a lot of creators, a lot of famous people, they have to sacrifice relationships. A lot of them don't even like to be in relationships because they don't like everyone in their business, and they're just like, I can't have a normal relationship, so I'm just gonna work, and have my money, and that's just what I'm gonna do. But I feel like an energy of you leaving your hometown. I feel like an energy of you getting a big opportunity. This could also be a full ride scholarship for those of you, especially who are applying. This could be like you getting a huge scholarship or an opportunity to travel abroad, to study abroad. I do feel a leaving energy with this, like you're leaving where you usually are and you're comfortable with it and you're happy about this. It feels so good. It feels like, man, there's a situation ending and that makes me sad, but at the same time, like, I have such an amazing opportunity that I'm not sad about it. I'm getting an energy, yeah, your fulfillment is coming through in a different way. Be open to different forms of love. We got the 6 of Cups here. So the universe is taking care of you. The universe is like, yeah, you're gonna have to let go of that romantic situation that, you know, you've been dealing with for a while, but the relationship was really kind of stressing you out at this point anyways. So once I put this opportunity here for you, it just makes everything better. I'm getting an energy, I'm tapping into someone's energy, and it's like, you're struggling, you know, romantically, but you also want to be a model or something, or you want to pursue a career, something to do with fashion. It's giving me like Devil Wears Prada. Like I'm seeing someone walk into like a skyscraper building looking fabulous. And it's like you get this opportunity to start this new job at a magazine or, you know, somewhere. Like you get an opportunity, some sort of opportunity. It's going to vary from person to person. But it's gonna make it easy for you to leave your old life because now you have like this different form of love, this different form of fulfillment coming through. You can say she's a beautiful girl, she's a beautiful girl. Now I'm hearing the Devil Wears Prada soundtrack. I should watch that today. I love that movie. But yeah, we got the Power card. Ooh! We got the Power card number 8 here. You guys are definitely leveling up. You're getting a big opportunity and it's causing you to be in some place you've never been. That's the consistent thing. Whether it's you traveling abroad for a study opportunity, whether it's you traveling abroad to teach, whether it's you becoming a flight attendant, finally securing a job as a flight attendant and you're getting to travel across the world. I see you kind of dealing with the sucky situation now and it feels like it has to do with romance, but you're getting an opportunity that's honestly bigger than what you're struggling with now. And it's easy in a way for you to walk away from the life you've created because the life you're walking into is just so much better. As soon as I stop shuffling the deck and I'm like, all right, it's not talking anymore. We got the moving on card at the bottom. Confirmation, you guys. You're moving on, you're moving up. That's your next adventure. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want your own private tarot reading. Don't forget to like the video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. And that was your pile group 2. I'll talk to you later.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 3 with the dark blue stone. Let's get right into it, okay? Your next adventure. So first, under your stone, we have new beginnings. And Lord Shiva, transcendence. Okay, let's see what's going on. So new beginnings is really kind of straightforward. Definitely some new energy coming in for you guys. Transcendence, rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given, dance with the universe. You know, I get like this is something you've already tried at that you kind of already gave up on. This is like you finally going viral after months of making good quality content, like pictures or videos, whatever it is that you do. Like this is like, or it could be like, you know, a dream that you had. You wanted to be an actor, a singer, a writer, travel blogger energy. That's a little bit more specific, but I'm feeling like something you had given up on before. This may even be like you finally getting a promotion that with a new company. We'll see. It's like you already tried to do this at some point, but you gave up on it, and the universe is like, dance with me. That opportunity was never for you. Ooh. We got the success card that like flew out. Success, so there's no reason to doubt here, okay? The universe is coming through. A new beginning though. Let's see what we get. Rise up, honor your inner force really sticks out for me. The universe is telling you, don't doubt yourself just because you weren't picked for an opportunity. Like, that doesn't mean that you're unqualified. Like, if you auditioned to work for a certain model company, just because they didn't, you know, accept you doesn't mean that you shouldn't be a model. That doesn't mean that you don't have what it takes to be a model. That's just, they didn't pick you for that opportunity, you know? And you may have said, this is the opportunity that's gonna be my big breakthrough and put all this weight on it. And now you feel like, I don't even wanna model anymore. And it's like, the universe is like, dance with me, work with me, okay? It's gonna be a lot better. We have adventures, which is so funny. This spread is literally about your next adventure. We have change. And then we have the power card. Yeah, I'm feeling that promotion energy. Some of you guys are gonna have more authority. Some of you guys are finding, I just saw Bella Hadid in my mind's eye. I'm seeing Bella Hadid walking down a runway with like black tights and a black blazer. If that's an actual video clip, please link it below if you know, because that would be so cool if I literally saw something in my mind's eye that's like an actual thing that's happened. But tapping into this energy, yeah, I just get this like really big energy, like this, like you're a powerhouse. I feel like you're meeting new people as well. Honestly, this feels like you're living out your dreams. Change card definitely came out because this is a big change. This isn't a minor change. This is huge. So let me get some more information. Eight of Wands wanted to come out, so this is gonna be pretty quick. Let's see. Group 3's next adventure. It's like they all wanna come out, but they don't come out all the way. Wow, we have the Five of Wands and the Four of Cups in reverse. This pile would be most likely to be an entertainment. Like, this is an opportunity that people fight for. This isn't dog eat dog type of career fields. Like, people would die for your opportunity. People would, to be in your shoes, they would cross their mama. Like, wow, this is a really huge opportunity. Justice in reverse though, you've tried at this before, you know, you've tried to, I just wanted to say become famous. Like, you tried to be famous, you tried to pursue this dream already. This is something you've tried at, and you didn't make it that time around. Something you've always wanted. I'm also hearing lifestyle. Now I'm hearing lifestyle. Who's that song by? Is that by Young Thug? I haven't heard that song in a million years. I'm not even gonna try to sing it. But yeah, this is an opportunity you had been really wanting for some time. Six of Cups in reverse, Justice in reverse. It was just never the right time. Either that or that wasn't your opportunity. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords, which is all about reflection, learning more, going through more, preparing. I feel like this is a long time coming. Whatever your wish fulfillment is, whatever your dream is, that's what you're getting. Even if your dream is to be a stay-at-home mom and take care of your children and have your partner pay for all the bills, whatever that dream is, ooh, tap into it too. Admit it, say it out loud, say it right now. Whatever it is that you want, say it right now. I'm hearing that. Say it right now, say it to the universe, make it clear. Allow yourself to be vulnerable and a little uncomfortable just for a moment and just admit it. I want to be a stay-at-home mom that's taken care of, or I want to be a model still, I want to be an entertainer, I want to, whatever it is you want to do, like, no matter how crazy, like, just say it. The universe is listening. I used to be so ashamed of what it is that I wanted that I couldn't even say it out loud. It sounded silly, it felt uncomfortable. I mean, I could be alone in the shower, can't nobody hear me, and I still wouldn't say it. We have the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Coins in reverse. So it does have something to do with money and security. Because this is giving me an energy that you've been kind of scrimping, like, you know, cutting corners on certain things that you've normally indulged in, whether that's, you know, going to restaurants, going out to eat and things like that. You know, it feels like you haven't been doing that as much because, you know, you haven't really had the funds to live the way that you want to, but it's like, I just want to be rich. Like, I'm tapping into someone's energy and they're like, I just want to be rich. Like, say it, admit it, it's okay. Like, the universe wants you to, I'm telling you. Conflict and defeat, destiny and light. This was always meant to happen, but it was supposed to happen this way. You guys are getting something and it almost feels unfair. This opportunity coming in, I don't feel like it's necessarily worked for, but it definitely has something to do with money and a new beginning. For you guys, I would say this is an opportunity to live out your dreams. Everyone's dream is going to differ from person to person. You're getting exactly that, or you're getting a serious windfall of money. And we have the conflict and defeat card, so I don't feel like you're actively even putting in energy to make this happen. I feel like this is happening because the universe, you know, has your back. It's like the universe can see all of the energy you've put in and it's like, okay, I'm gonna bless you. We have release resentments about money, release jealousy, and then take divinely guided change. So I would say just be open and receptive to the way things happen. I just looked at the clock, it's 8:08. Take a divinely guided change. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk. Allow yourself to follow divine guidance to new territories as you leave behind what is uncomfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you. You make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. So the universe is saying, I'm going to bring this opportunity to you. All you have to do is be prepared for it, be ready to receive. Release resentments about money. Yes, money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding on to resentments and finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool that you can better use to help yourself in the world, and this shift will attract support and golden opportunities. With this energy, you get a lot of Taurian energy. I bet you a lot of Taurians and probably Capricorns too pick this pile, or you may have a heavy like Cap or Taurus placement, but this is giving me an energy of someone being like, I'm tired of working a job, I don't want to work a job, but I don't want people to look at me like I'm crazy because, or see me as lazy because I don't want to work a job. So it's hard for you to admit that I just don't want to work no more. And that's the blessing coming in for you. So release the resentment about money, release the resentment about your job and what you have to do, because you're not going to be there too much longer anyway. And then release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something. The universe manifests exactly as you affirm. That is a bar. I'm about to freaking write that down and hang it up somewhere in my room. I think I'm going to write that on a sticky note and hang it up. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Dang, that's crazy. Let other people's successes inspire you rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. I feel a big blessing coming through, either an opportunity, wish fulfillment, whatever your dream is, but definitely money. that is what I have for you. Group 3, you can hit me up on Etsy if you want your own private tarot reading. Don't forget to like the video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, and that was your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 4 with the Yellowstone. Let's get right into it. What is your next adventure? So the cards we have that were under your stone are Charity and Leadership. I get a lot of power with this group. Leadership. I feel like you guys are having some sort of leader position. Charity says, prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. You may have applied for a job, or you may have been working towards a certain job, whether that's a job as an entertainer or a model, or whether that's a job in a finance company, whatever you're into, whatever you're doing. The universe is saying, ask and you shall receive. You may want to work with the archangels as well. That website I recommend for angel numbers all the time, Joanne's Sacred Scribes. If you look that up in Google, it'll come up. But that is an amazing website. They have archangels on there and they tell you what they're good with, how to connect with them, that kind of thing. So I would definitely recommend, you know, going on there and, you know, working with archangels. If you've been really trying to work with God or the universe and you're not really seeing anything, ask the archangels, because they're literally that arc, you know, the middleman between you and the higher power, God, the universe, whatever. So ask them to, you know, carry about some tasks for you. But honestly, with you guys, for what I can say, your next adventure is going to include some sort of leadership. And then I'm also getting the universe is like, listen, tell us what you want. You can have it. I want it. I've got it. Like, whatever you want. We have enlightenment and trust. You know, honestly, this gives me an energy of people who know too much. It's hard for you guys to be super optimistic because you know a lot. You know a lot about manifesting. You know a lot about how the world works, about how energy works. And that makes it a bit hard for you to be super bright-eyed. We have the release card. I do feel like your life is about to change regardless. So, I don't necessarily feel like the universe is telling you, oh, be optimistic, get into this unrealistic energy for you to achieve, but I do feel like the universe is telling you to release your doubts, you know? Maybe you don't have to think super positively and like dream big, but release the doubts, like anything that would create an energetic barrier between what it is that you want. And then ask and you shall receive is really easy because it's like, listen, when you ask an archangel or a God to help you, it's like, okay, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I'm on my grind. I feel like you guys are used to working for things. So ask, don't put too much pressure on it. And it's like, best case scenario, the archangels will just come through and help you, you know? And then we got the patience card. So I feel like I get a image of honey too. I feel like you guys have been waiting a while for a significant change to happen in your life. I feel like you've been waiting a while. I feel like you've been patient. What is group 4's next adventure? Their next adventure. Someone is gonna get an opportunity to live the lifestyle they want to live realistically. And surprisingly enough, tapping into this energy, it doesn't feel like big city dreams. It's like, at this point, you're so worn down and you know so much that you're like, I just want to live a simple life. I just want to get married, or I just want to live off the land in Costa Rica. Like, I feel like your dreams are more realistic and simple. So I feel like that life is coming to you. Well, that's good. We have the 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is something you're not comfortable with, honestly. It takes a lot of surrender, like 8 of Pentacles in reverse. No, you don't have to work for this opportunity, but I feel like you guys would rather work for it, because 5 of Pentacles, you still have to be extremely patient for it to come through, and you're like, I would rather work for it. I feel like you guys feel like God hasn't heard you, the universe hasn't heard you. You don't even believe in, you know, higher power, angels at this point, some of you guys, because it's just like, that's not the way the real world works. You know, that's how I feel like you guys are seeing things. Beautiful. We got the Four of Wands, so you guys may be getting married. There's some sort of delay that keeps coming up here though. Eight of Wands in reverse. We got the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So your person, or you're learning things. You've learned something and gone through a lesson recently, or the person that you're going to marry has been learning things and they're finally healing from whatever relationship they were in before. And now we have the Knight of Pentacles. They're coming through with an offer for you. So your next adventure, I feel like, is going to be a relationship. I feel like you're going to be a leader in the sense that you're going to be the first one of your friends to get married. And that would make sense with the release. You know, if you know anyone that's gotten married, like there's typically like this 1 to 2 year period where you barely hear from your friends anymore, because everything is my husband, my husband, my husband, or my wife, my wife, my wife. I don't know if I can go out. Let me check with my husband. Like, and so like there is a release of your old life that does happen, and the relationships dynamics change. And a lot of married people, especially married women, don't like to be friends with single women. You know what I mean? Because it's like, that's not what I'm on anymore. That's not the vibe anymore. So there is a release that's going to happen here. I feel like there's going to be marriage. And it's funny because the Four of Wands is literal marriage energy. If you look at the card, they got the, I forget what it's called, but this thing up here is like something that gets hung up, you know, during marriages. I think it's like symbolic or something. Conflict and defeat and new beginnings. Yeah, you guys, you're tired, you're over it, you don't care, you don't even want to manifest anymore. You're just over it, you don't believe it. And then that's okay, you know? But the new beginning is happening regardless. I feel like a marriage is what it is for you. A marriage and a promotion. There's a huge money thing here too. Something about money, like either a promotion or the Knight of Coins even came out. So your person is coming through with a foundation of wealth. So you may be marrying into money. We have light in the sacral chakra. So you guys are going to be passionate again, turned on again, physically, and turned on again in the sense that you believe again, because your life is genuinely changed and it's different. So I feel like this is an activation, you know, an activation of yourself again. Like you're feeling like a new person, feeling like you have a new life. We got cooperation instead of competition. You may be looking at other people getting married and finding yourself a little bitter or jealous, or you may be like trying to do things the way that other people have done things. But the truth is, you've been trying a lot of things. I can feel it, I can sense it, but your path was always different. And if you've always felt like a black sheep, that would just be further confirmation. What's yours is yours. No one can take that from you. There's no need to compete for an abundance. There's abundance for all. You have complete access to the unlimited abundance for yourself, and you can share it with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Yeah, I definitely feel like a partnership is coming through, and the universe is coming through for you specifically. So that's going to be your next adventure, group 4. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want your own private tarot reading. Don't forget to like the video, please. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're feeling called to. And that's what I have for you, group 4. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.